wag al jare vir een soos jy, om net my hart te bevry. Sou dit jy kon wees wat al die tyd in my drome wegsteek. Jy het my hart gesteel vir die hoeveelste keer. Jy het my hele wêreld omgekeer. Jy is die een wat in my drome lê. Jou gesig spreek woorde teer. Jou oë maak my hart lam. Wanneer kom jy my vang? Ek onthou daardie dag wat jou oë my laat smag. Na die son wat uit jou oë straal, gaan jy my vanaand voor jou knieë laat val. Jy het my hart gesteel vir die hoeveelste keer. Jy het my hele wêreld omgekeer. Jy is die een wat in my drome lê. Jou gesig spreek woorde teer. Jou oë maak my hart lam. Wanneer kom jy my vang? Wanneer vra ek jou? Wanneer gaan jy my opvang? Dis jare al wat ek vir jou liefde wag. Ek maak my hart oop na jou en hier is die sang vir jou. Jy het my hart gesteel vir die hoeveelste keer. Jy het my hele wêreld omgekeer. Jy is die een wat in my drome lê. Jou gesprek spreek woorde teer. Jou oë maak my hart lam. Wanneer kom jy my vang? Jy het my hart gesteel vir die hoeveelste keer. Jy het my hele wêreld omgekeer. Jy is die een wat in my drome lê. Ek wag vir jou. O ja, wanneer kom jy my vang?
Man, jy het my hart gesteel en ek hoop dat ons julle harte by die huis kan steel ook. Dankie for choosing us as your source of entertainment today. And a huge thank you to Maritza for that amazing song. Dis 'n lekker treffer ek
Ja,
moet sê.
baie mooi. Goeiedag mense. My name is Lama Limoon. Hey us, Rizad, the Sharif Forbes, and say us.
Miss Amy Meyer, and welcome. Thanks so much for joining us once again. It is a cold day in Cape Town, but not as hot as it is here in studio right now. We do have a lineup for you, and one of the persons, the first person that we'll be speaking to is Will Stevens. He is a public affairs officer, but from the US all the way here in Cape Town, and he is a consulate. Do you know what else? Yesterday we actually were joined by the girls, Design Girls Academy, and they are going to give us a little bit more tell us a little bit more on what's going to be happening. So guys, take it on.
Absolutely, man, and that is not all. We're sitting down and speaking everything glamour, music, women empowerment and environment with Maritza, Karina, as well as Keenan, and they'll be here joining us, telling us more about what it is that they do. And obviously we saw Maritza giving us that amazing, stellar performance. Remember, keep it locked on Ekse, Cape Town TV, the People's Channel.
Ekse_live is who we are on Twitter, on Facebook. It's Ekse on Cape Town TV. It's another Tuesday afternoon, and you know we bring you the best news ever when it comes to Miss South Africa 2019, the latest all the time. But today's news are not that good.
Yeah.
because the Miss South Africa 2019 organizers are accused of being racist by the political party, the EFF. Amy and myself will be having conversation about that, but we will be introducing you to the top 16 if you do not know who they are.
Absolutely, man. And listen, hit us up on all of our social media pages. Remember, we are on Facebook as well as on Twitter. On Facebook, we are Ekse, on Cape Town TV, and on Twitter, we are at Ekse_live. Natuurlijk, it is a YouTube bladsy up and running too. So make sure you click subscribe so you can catch some of your favorite Ekse episodes right on there. The number to dial is 0214480448, and that is if you want to get into contact with us or even stand next to these beautiful people with myself.
While you're on social media, make sure that you do vote for your top 3 that you'd love to see to make #1 on Friday. Come Friday afternoon. Remember, we do have listening sessions on Friday. If you wish to be part of them, you can email us to ekse@capetowntv.org or lama@capetowntv.org. Remember to send us your biography as well as your music. Right now, Amy and Rosa are going to ski now about the celebrities on Trending News. Keep it locked right here on Ekse Live. Welcome, people. Happy Tuesday afternoon.
Yes, this is the part of the show we like to call What's Trending, where we take a look at the things happening in and around Mzansi. #1 that's trending is my clipboard is missing. But we'll deal with that issue.
With me, because I stole it, I couldn't help it. But right now we'll be speaking about the public protector, Busisiwe Mqwebani, who actually has to pay up about 900,000 rand. Can you believe that?
What?
It goes like this. The Constitutional Court has dismissed public protector Busisiwe Mqwebani, appeal against the High Court judgment, which ordered that she personally pays 15% of her own pocket money.
Wow.
Wow, exactly. This means that she is liable for an estimated, as I said, 900,000 rand, and the court dismissed the Reserve Bank's application that she found to have been abusing her office. The question is, should Parliament remove her from her office or just let it slide and continue working as it is? The courts still is dragging.
Well, I think the court has been letting a lot of things be sliding.
I know,
so I don't think anything should be sliding when it comes to that, especially when it's 900,000 rand. And now, something that's been on my lips or been on my mind is the fact that our celebrities are not doing very good when it comes to the love nest. And we've seen these things happen recently as well. Now, divorce announcement has been coming in like floods lately for our celebrities. Well, another celebrity that is alleged to be heading towards divorce is actor Hloma Dandala. Now, according to the Sunday Sun, the 44-year-old actor has moved out of the love nest and that he started with his wife and might be well on his way to file for divorce. Now, the reason for the divorce has not been made public yet. However, the cheating scandal involved Hloma's wife Brenda, and it also seems like our celebrities are struggling in the department of love. What do you guys think at home? Hopefully when we become that kind of celebrity, I hope I'm not going to struggle in any love department.
Now I want to get married once in Clyde.
Yeah.
I'm really serious and death to us.
Yeah, we're going to sign no divorce.
Yes, exactly. The last and final news for today, we have Tembi Matseli. Am I saying it right, babe? Yeah, Jones, to be honored with a Living Legal Award in the United States. I think that's brilliant.
Yeah.
A nice ending to this. So it says here, to be honored with a Living Legal Award at the 2019 National Theatre Festival in the United States for her long life contribution to the arts. The prestigious award, which will take place in the Northern Carolina from July 29th to August 3rd, will be the historical event, and we are proud of our very own mother being recognized from outside. Mam Tembi's words were, "I will continue to pour myself into every role I play, and I feel so lucky to have a calling that has no expiry date." What a lovely expression.
I love that. I love that.
So
and the
much.
fact that it shows how much love she actually has for the theatre and how much she
Yes.
actually dedicates and pours herself into that. And I think she deserves that award and amazing things.
We can give a round of applause for that.
Right here on
Ekse.
Ekse. Remember, if there's anything else you want us to add or anything we've missed, go onto our social media. On Facebook, we're Ekse. On Cape Town TV and on Twitter, we're at Ekse_live. That is it from us, Trending News. That is what's happening in and around Mzansi, Africa. A little bit later on, we'll be chatting racism with Amy and Lama, and also all things glamour, music, environment, and women empowerment with Maritza, Karina, and Keenan. All of this and more right here on Cape Town TV. Keep it locked, the People's Channel. Ons is nou terug.
Ons gaan uit.
where we redefine and redesign education, information, and entertainment. Welcome to it. It's a Tuesday afternoon. This is Ekse Live. My name is Lama. We'll be with you right through to the hour 5, giving you the best of the best, because we are the best, the biggest, the baddest, and the most hip and happening show in town. You can find us on social media as well. We are on Facebook. It's Ekse on Cape Town TV. One person is asking, when are we getting a cooking segment on Ekse? It's a rainy winter in the mother city. Well, that one comes from Pumla Simemo. Now Somajesini is talking to us. Taka Elite is talking to us. Abida, our favorite floor manager, is talking. Masaja is talking to us. You can also catch us on Twitter. It's Ekse_live, and we'll respond to your requests. Maybe this cooking segment should be on Tuesdays. I don't know. We'll speak to the producer. Here's Luyanda King Zondeleni, who says, I'm voting for Yellow Angel versus Dope Nkosi for the top 3 on Friday. Meli Simeyelani says, I'm also voting for Voodoo World, Yellow Angel versus Dope Nkosi. Later on, we're talking Miss South Africa. Did you see the top 16 already? And if you have not, well, this will be an Ekse exclusive, so don't go too far. Joining us in studio right now, yesterday, Banya Kumbula Besine Dream Girls Academy that was started in Johannesburg. However, they're branching through the country to assist every young girl so that they meet with a profession of their choice by being mentored by professionals. So right now in studio we are joined by Will, who's going to be telling us about Ndoni involvement yake with the Dream Girls Academy. So over to you guys on the yellow couches.
Hi, Will. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, it's so great to be here.
So tell me about, okay, let's jump into the first question, right? You have a partnership with the Dream Girls Academy. Yes.
Yep.
Speak about that and let us get more into that, yeah.
Sure, why am I here? Why is some crazy American sitting in your chair, right? First of all, I need to tell you, we want to be involved in the cooking show.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring you an American recipe.
Please, please do.
Make it happen. We're going to bring you American shrimp and grits.
Done. It's done.
I'm from the southern part of America.
Yeah.
Bring you some shrimp, a little bit of spice. I heard you guys like it spicy.
Yes,
Here.
Yeah.
Some grits, some butter. I'll make it right here live on the show.
It's done.
Lama?
Producer,
Make
if
it
you're
happen.
watching,
We're
it's
done.
done.
We're
Ready,
done.
Llama?
I'm allergic to that.
That's fine. I'll eat yours.
I'll put fish on your side.
I'm kidding. Bring it on.
No, really. I'm here with the U.S. Consulate. So I work here in South Africa with the U.S. Consulate, which is part of the U.S. government, right? And one of the things we're trying to do is build up around the world the capacity of women to start their own businesses.
Yes.
That is amazing.
Right?
So.
It's fun and it's really important.
Yeah.
It's so important. If you look at the global economy, if women were able to participate equally around the world, you would see a $13 trillion increase in GDP.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I'm not sure what the numbers are here in South Africa, but in South Africa, we're partnering with Dream Girls Academy to allow young South African women to join this program through them to be mentored with young South African entrepreneurs, but also with American entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Participate in an online course, and over the course of 10 months, get the skills they need to build a successful, investable, and sustainable business.
So you have an age group between 21 and 35, I'm not
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Why that age group? Why that specific age group?
So,
actually?
so we want to focus on young entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
people who have started or gotten most of their education and have an idea.
Yeah.
Like someone who, I want to do something, but I don't quite know how to do it. How do I put together a business plan?
Yes.
How do I put together a marketing plan? How do I get people to give me capital?
Yeah.
Well, that is all the stuff they're going to learn in this
And they're going to
course.
learn that all in 10 months' time.
And then we're hoping that
Yeah.
after 10 months, they'll have a great plan and we'll be able to get some seed funding to help them start out.
Of course.
And this is a program not just in South Africa, but around the world.
Of course.
Yes.
But we're hoping that people will apply. The deadline is Friday, which is why I'm here today. And we're trying to do as much advertising as we can because we know there are some great women out there.
Of course. Now, I know this would probably be some sort of a cliche question, but everyone's probably wondering at home, why women and women solely? Is men not involved? Can men not apply to this thing? What's happening?
So it's part of this problem I mentioned about the $13 trillion gap in the economy is there is an entrepreneur gap, right? It's a gender gap in business. And it's part of actually a White House initiative. The president and his family and this administration want to see more women involved in the economy. And so this particular program is aimed at female entrepreneurs. We do lots of stuff for entrepreneurs all over. Just last week at our American Center here in Cape Town, for Mandela Day, we helped 10 entrepreneurs get their business plans ready.
Oh, wow.
Just here, and we gave them marketing and business cards and branding. Spent a whole day workshopping with them. So it's something we do all the time, but this particular program that I'm talking about today with the Dream Girls Academy is for
So
women.
if someone is not part of the Dream Girls Academy, how do they get involved? Do they have to go through the Dream Girls Academy to get involved? Or can they just come out, you know, like myself, I do not know them at all and I would want to get through. How do I?
You don't need to know them. You just need to
Okay.
watch my beautiful face on TV. Go to our consulate Facebook page, American Consulate Cape Town, and you can find the application. Anyone can apply.
Oh, that's
just between the
wonderful.
ages of 21 and 35, which
Yeah.
I think you fit.
I do.
So we're looking for your good idea.
Sorry guys.
Amy, we're ready.
I do have some here. It's all in here.
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
no doubt. I have no
Lama,
doubt.
what do you think? I see you
What do you
having
think?
a,
Yeah.
some sort of look.
I'm like, I got a great idea.
Well, what's your idea?
You do it.
I want to find out when did this relationship, the US and South Africa, begin, and who has benefited? What are your success stories that you're willing to share today?
Yeah.
Sure. So the U.S. and South Africa have had a long relationship for many,
Yeah.
many years, and it's a relationship that's gone through good times and bad times, and I think we're going through good times right now.
Yeah.
I will tell you that America over the last 15 or 20 years has been one of, if not the biggest investor in South Africa. There are
Wow.
over 600 American businesses here in South
I
Africa.
did not know that.
Yeah, there are. We are the #2 trading partner with South Africa, the United States. You don't think about it, right?
Yeah.
We don't talk about it a lot, but it's important. We're an important partner, and you buy our stuff, and we buy your stuff, and people trade and travel. There's over 2,000 American or South African students studying in the United States,
Wow.
and we want more.
Wow.
You have so much to bring.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. Definitely, I'm shocked.
So with the 10 months program, right?
Yeah.
What can the women expect out of that? Because I know we had a conversation before air,
Yeah.
and you spoke about they would actually have Skype interviews with other countries or
Yeah.
other women in other countries. That's actually very interesting. Can you give me more
Sure,
info
sure,
on that?
sure.
on
So,
that?
so the program is twice a month. They have half-day seminars here
Yeah.
in Cape Town,
Yeah.
where they go to Dream Girls Academy and they get training and mentoring with South African entrepreneurs. And then they actually have these MOOC, massive online courses that they can participate in with American entrepreneurs and business people who will work with them and mentor them on developing their business plans and helping them get a pitch for getting capital investment, how to do a marketing plan, how to manage HR, how to manage real life issues. You know, as a woman and as a female entrepreneur, how do you do that and invest your time and deal with kids? Or deal with the issues that you're facing as a human.
Exactly.
And that kind of mentoring is also part of the program.
Yeah,
Because
'cause many
it's
of
not
us-
just
yeah.
about business.
Of
Yeah.
course.
It's
of
about
course.
life as well.
Yeah.
Of course. Now, for the people wondering, okay, everything sounds interesting. I didn't know all the facts about America and South Africa, the relationship. Is there any website or any socials that they can actually go onto to find out more? For example, if they are interested in being part of the Dream Girls Academy or they want to start up a business and things like that.
So check us out at American Consulate CT, consulate, not consultant, CONSULATE, consulate, CT. It's posted right there. It's pinned to our homepage right now. You'll see it.
Awesomeness.
Yeah.
There you have it. That's what you need to do if you want to start up a business. Well,
And tune in for our TV on how to cook in America.
Yeah. It's out
Done.
there. It's done and dusted.
Done.
Well, thank you so much, Mr.
All right,
Stevens,
my
for
pleasure.
coming through, and thank you for the job that you're doing.
Thank
Keep on keeping on to
righty.
more other 15 years to come.
and to the cooking show.
And to the cooking show. Remember, the road to Eat Room to Zako is not always easy. Sometimes it's met with dotted mountains that you have to overcome. And dreams that do come through are not for the faint-hearted. You need to fight hard and fight strong for you to be successful. Well, the top 16 got Miss South Africa, a finalist to say, they know this better. That's why they made a finalist. So Miss South Africa, in a representation that is what we need in South Africa, or is it? So let's find out who they are and if they're going to come up tops. This is your top 16 finalists coming South Africa 2019. Have a look.
Introducing your Miss South Africa Top 16.
Molweni nonke, I am Chumama Taluka. I'm 21 years old from Enyanga, Cape Town in the Western Cape. At the moment, I'm studying at UCT doing my third year in political studies, anthropology and sociology. And the reason why I'm doing these is because I've got an interest in society, social organization, and as well as helping people, working with people, and unlearning ideologies while unlearning some others. When I'm not studying, I'm reading a book, I'm going to the gym, hiking, going on coffee dates, or just hanging out with my friends. I believe that we shouldn't focus on only one social responsibility, but can do that in many ways, such as giving your time or anything that you can do that can make a difference. This year, Miss South Africa will be crowned on Women's Day, and my Women's Day wish is that all the women can unite and live in harmony while fighting against social injustices. Apart from my family, the woman who inspires me the most is my grade 1 teacher, Mrs. Khoos. The reason why is because she's been so selfless, she does it with love and with passion, and she's really made a difference. Vote for me to be part of your top 10 and watch the show live on Women's Day from 5 exclusive to Mnet and Zanzi Magic.
Vote for your favorite. The 61st Miss South Africa. Friday.
Yes, make sure that you do tune in to Ekse every other day as we bring you updates from Miss South Africa 2019. Pouring in your Facebook messages. This one comes from Tando Janki, who says, big up Abigail from Help a Girl. You really such an inspiration to many young girls out there, my sister, and please keep on going, Sissy. The world looks better with you. And then Nicole Zania says, I'm voting for What Magdi Girl No for number 1. And then Leslie Jane says, What Magdi Girl No from Real Music for number 1 come Friday afternoon. So keep on voting and keep on sending those messages. We'll be reading them live on air. Happy birthday, Sinalo. You didn't send him a message.
I did send him a message. I gave him a liquor video, guys. Yo, you should see it. It was streaming on his, well, in his eyes. It was streaming in his eyes.
Yeah. So what's up?
What's up? Oh, man. A lot of things has been happening in the atmosphere. Something about Miss Ekse, about racism. One of the things that we just wanted to actually highlight is about that. So let's speak about that. What is your views on that?
What are they saying first and foremost?
Okay, first and foremost, there was a letter coming from the EFF saying that the organizations of the Miss South Africa pageant accuses them of racism. Another thing is that she actually commented and said, if Miss SA is a platform to promote white people and discriminate against black service providers, why is it to be called Miss South Africa? So what is your views on that?
I'm thinking, are these things founded? Are they factual? Is everything that is happening according to other political parties that are not leading, is it, are they going to say everything is racist? Because we just saw the top 16 and it is a representation of everybody. There are colored women there, there are black women there, there are white women there.
The thing is, can we not look at the color of our skin and we just act as humans, like me and you? We're just human beings. Yeah, that's it.
So, what are you thinking of as a thought, Amy? Are the organizers of Miss South Africa 2019 racist? Do you think that there's a lack of a representation? Are we welcoming a representation that is on the top 16? Give us those good Ekse on Cape Town TV, and we'll divulge them further on when we get those notifications from you. It's Ekse _ live on Twitter, on Facebook it's Ekse on Cape Town TV. So keep it locked right here. We'll bring you the 411 as we lead to Miss South Africa 2019 come August 2019.
So let's get into the interview.
I love us to just went from racism to the interview. Yes. Listen, we're speaking all things glamour, music, environment, and women empowerment with Keenan, Karina, and Maritza as well. And they're going to tell us more. Before we actually get into that, I want to know, are you guys from one company? Is it SJ Music or something? Yeah. Everyone's just nodding.
Yes.
We are from...
Could you please use the mic? Awesome.
We are from DGP Music and SJ Management artists. So yeah.
So it's SJ Management and DGP Music. Yes. Awesomeness.
They are collabing together, yeah.
So it's one big collab because it's music, it's water, it's beauty, everything like that. And I was very confused. I'm like, wow, die is 'n gevaarlike music company. Ek moet eintlik inskryf. I want to know in terms of your individual career, when music started for you and how things have actually developed for you up until this point.
Well, music's been with me since I was really, really little. My mom used to say, she just needs a stage, that's basically it. But yeah, it started for me, I think in 2010 when I started writing my own music.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and then when I met Samantha from SJ Management, she literally tortured me into it. She's like, okay, girl, come on, let's do something with this. And I was like, okay, I don't know. It's a big industry and it's scary. I mean, there's a lot of talent out there, and yeah.
Of course.
And yeah, I've been happy so far. She's worked her bum off to make me look fabulous. So
And I mean, it has worked. We saw it earlier at the opening of the show. And I want to know from you, Karina, tell us about your journey being a contestant of the Tammy Taylor Miss South Africa and all of those things.
Absolutely exciting, and thank you for having me today.
It's a pleasure.
It's absolutely amazing and phenomenal. So this is an incredible journey. I've never done something like this.
Oh,
and
wow.
Yeah, it's like really out of my comfort zone. But you know what they say? When you're out of your comfort zone, that's when the magic happens.
Definitely.
So it's very exciting. We get to empower women, be part of the Women for Women foundation. That's an integral part of Miss Tammy Taylor, Mrs. South Africa.
Yes.
I get to have these amazing Tammy Taylor nails
Hey.
and be a brand ambassador. Oh,
Oh,
yes. Wow. And it's so exciting, just making a difference in our local communities.
Of course.
We're doing so much. Yeah, just follow us. We're doing amazing things.
And I love that because it's more than just beauty. It's about empowering and everything like that.
Definitely,
And now,
absolutely.
this is the part of the interview that got me thinking. Okay, so music people does water too. Keenan, what's happening?
Hi there. So, I just want to say this. Ekse.
Examus.
It's for my homies out there, you know, away, Ekse.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm from a company called Cirrus Water. And Karina and Maritza are our brand ambassadors for Cirrus Water. So we, a few months ago, I mean, we didn't even know of each other. And
Yes.
through relationship building, etc., and having a common understanding regarding the current water crisis, not only in Cape Town but around southern part of Africa. We just all of a sudden just got together and decided to collaborate, and we're sitting here today.
I mean, look at that. And no one actually thought of water coming together with music, brand ambassador and things like that. But I want to know more from the Cirrus Water.
Yes.
What is it that you guys do? Because I understand that there's only like 3% of water that's drinkable. And because I thought all water is drinkable. Ek drink van enigiets.
Okay, so just to explain, roughly about 70% of the world is covered by water.
Yes.
Right? Of that, roughly 2.5% is fresh water.
What?
Of that 2.5%, 1% is probably easily accessible. However, a lot of it is accessible in glaciers, which is ice. 80% of potentially high quality drinking water is contained within the atmosphere.
Yeah.
So
it's there, but it's not there.
Yeah, we don't really have a water problem.
Yeah.
It's just the source that we have a problem with obtaining. And this is where Cirrus Water, with our technology, which is not new technology, it's actually old technology, but what our company does is we continuously improve on the technology, and therefore we've come up with smarter ways and more efficient ways of harvesting moisture from the atmosphere or creating water at a much lower cost than some of the competition out there.
Yes.
And then obviously from there we further improve to an extent that we are now looking at our new technology, which is a game changer, which basically will take corporates, businesses off the municipal grid at potentially municipal rates or even cheaper.
Wow.
You know, so yeah.
That is amazing things, and I actually didn't know. I really thought all water is drinkable. A tip for you is...
But how is Cirrus Water made, and what are the benefits of the
'cause
water?
I was thinking about that.
Do you look good as Rizal after drinking it?
I thought it's my twin brother.
Can you let me see your voice on?
Yeah, that's Ali water.
How is it made?
So the quality of the water is of extremely high quality.
Yeah.
And how it's made. So if you can just picture your water cycle in terms of evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and rain.
Yeah.
So basically, at the dew point, you're creating rain. What we do in our machine, we create rain. So our technology creates rain within a machine and delivers that high quality water to consumers.
But you
or
get the moisture
clients
directly from the
from
air.
the atmosphere.
How did you guys get that year? Because it's so phenomenal. I take it as phenomenal.
I'm gonna start making rain in my room.
Make a cloud there, somewhere else. So,
Well, you can. I mean, if you look at on a hot summer's day,
Yeah.
filling a glass with ice water, what do you see on the outside of the glass? You see condensation,
Oh,
and
man.
that drips
Oh,
down.
so you pour
Where does
that-
it go down into? Either
okay.
into the ground or into your desk,
Of course.
etc. So just on a larger scale, this is pretty much what we do in our machine.
how beneficial is this for South Africa or Cape Town as a whole?
Yeah, because we all wanna look like Karina and Maritza.
Exactly as you guys
So
do.
the moisture.
Sing like her and become Mrs. South
you know what I'm
Africa
saying?
like her.
So
Who
I'm
knows?
hoping for the benefits.
Exactly. So the moisture in the atmosphere is basically your truly most sustainable source of drinking water on Earth.
Yeah.
You know, groundwater, as you know, with the current drought situation, dam levels
Yes.
dropping. Okay, I know a bit of rain has hit us now, and we think we're out of the woods. We're not by a long shot out of the
Wow.
woods. And I think that it's important that we create this awareness. You know, that
Maritza, I
we're
want
not
to
out of
find
the woods.
out, besides drinking the water, what are your next upcoming projects? Because the way that you opened up the show, I think maybe we should invite you every other month.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you.
Just bring us water. That's
Okay, I'll organize
It's a
that. I'll
deal.
organize that. Well, I'm busy with, I have my own vocal school as well, so I train little ones, and no matter what age you are, basically. We have a little show the 2nd of August, and then we have a big one at the end of the month, the 31st of August, with SJ Production, where it's a woman empowering show. So it's all 4 girls singing, Bianca and me singing. There's a girl playing piano, and yeah, I think there's another girl that's singing with us. Yeah,
Of course, you're
I'm
singing.
so bad with names.
Oh
I'm
my word.
so bad. But yeah, and then we have another show with Tammy. Yeah, with
Tell us more.
with Tammy Taylor, South Africa. Yes.
Yeah. Do you want me to talk about
Yes,
that?
please.
Okay, fantastic. I'm so excited. So we're doing a fundraiser basically for Women for Women, the foundation that, as I've said, that's an integral part of Tammy Taylor, Mrs. South Africa.
Yes.
So I'm doing a fashion show on the 6th of September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just in talks a little bit. You know, I don't want to drop the actual venue, but
Yeah.
please keep up to date on my social media. I would love everyone to attend.
Which is?
Which is, it's Karina Ubad, Tammy Taylor Mrs. South Africa finalist 2019. So that's my main page. And then my Instagram is Karina Ubad. Please follow, keep up to date. Please come and have an amazing time at the fashion show. It's going to be amazing. It's called Kaleidoscope. That's the theme. It's really just about looking into the future and how we see beauty and redefining it. I think it's
Yeah.
going to be amazing.
And when people actually come to the event, what is it that they can expect? Do they expect Citrus water? Do they expect Maritza there?
They will be expecting all of that
Oh,
and
okay.
so much more. So I'm really looking forward to inviting local designers in the Cape Town, Western Cape area, and just displaying their amazing work, because I know that we've got so much talent.
Exactly.
Amazing talent. So I just want to, and I'm so excited about how it's gonna be so much. Follow me.
Just follow.
There's so much going on. It's amazing. Yeah.
Awesome.
So, yeah,
Awesome.
cool.
Awesome. I wanted to actually know from you.
Yes.
Tell me, so you went through the journey of Tammy Taylor's. What do you take away from that now, sitting back? Because we spoke about earlier on off air about the social difference that you would like to make, and that's part of the goal. Speak more about that, would you please?
Okay, so I'm so excited about empowering women. But not only that, is I started a campaign called #FightBack. And I'm an activist against women and child abuse, which is absolutely so exciting. That's really where the journey started initially. And just to get my voice out there for others who are not able to have that voice out there, who are too afraid to speak out about women and child abuse. It's just giving them the tools to talk about that. We have self-defense classes on a monthly basis as well. It's so exciting. We're doing so much in the communities, and it's great. We did something with impact recycling last week, where we're trying to teach about recycling and so many different facets. And I think that in our communities, making a difference is really what it's all about.
I love that.
I love
man.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming through. And
Thank
next time that you
you.
come through, please bring the water.
Yes.
You just
So we
made
can
us
showcase
thirsty.
it.
You just
Yes.
made us thirsty. We'll be right back just after this quick commercial break, Mr. South Africa. advise me when is the interview with Anobuyo, baseball player, will be shared? Well, if you quickly go onto YouTube, it's Ekse on Cape Town TV. Click play, you'll find that interview. It happened yesterday, right? Yesterday. Then it's on YouTube already. And then Rihanna says, I really need your help. How can we help you? Is there fire in your house? No? Yes? Well, just let us know how you need help from us. It's ekse@capetowntv.org, or you can call us on 021-448-0448. We're talking water, we're talking songs, we're talking being Miss South Africa, we're talking everything, or being a gorgeous presenter in front of your TV screens. Who knows? Let us know. Hashtag Ekse. Follow us on Twitter. It's Ekse_live on Facebook. It's Ekse on Cape Town TV. I want to find out, what have you enjoyed the most since you've been crowned Mrs. South Africa?
I have not been crowned.
Not yet?
No, we're in finals at the moment.
Okay!
No,
you look the part.
yet. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
That is very good. Thank you so much.
Do you
I
have a crown
appreciate
here?
it.
Do you have a crown? We can crown you the Ekse.
We're working towards it. So there's a beautiful top 25 at the moment, and which I'm very, very grateful to be a part of. Oh my goodness. When I entered, I was like, I just want to be top 100. That would be great. And now I'm at top 25, and it's absolutely such a blessing. So yeah, what was your question?
What's the
I got
most...
sidetracked when you said the crown. I was like, gosh, I was just thinking that's
Oh, wow.
amazing.
What's the most fun thing about being part of this pageant?
You know what's the best part of it? I have a sisterhood. We are like sisters. It's amazing. I've made incredible friends. I've met amazing people. These women are incredible. And I think that is the best part thus far.
Come
And
2020. Come 2020.
Yes.
Why should one enter?
They should enter because it's life-changing. I can't even tell you. I'm a different person. And I learned so much about myself. I feel like, you know what? Tammy Taylor, Mrs. South Africa's lit a fire within me that I didn't know existed.
Yeah.
Please enter.
Kudos.
Yes.
Definitely enter.
I feel like we
Definitely
just
enter.
you see the whole speech.
Yeah.
Oh
And I love that. Yeah, I love that. And speaking about meeting and being a part of other women's life and forming a sisterhood, and these women are great. And moving on to great women, it's Maritza.
Yes.
You performed.
Great woman.
Yeah, that just happened. That just happened on air.
That's a big shoe to fill. That's a very big
Tell us
shoe
about
to fill.
the song you performed at the top of the show. We know it's a part of the album as well. Tell us about the album, the journey.
Okay, so
You like our you like our Afrikaans Adele. Because
no,
I'm just
thank
looking.
you.
No, I'm looking at you and I'm like,
Thank
yeah,
you
like she's
so
Adele.
much.
No, really. I was just realizing
I
now.
get that so
I need
much.
of that water.
I get that so many people. So many people have told me actually that, so thank you so much. Well, the album started in 2010 when I started writing my own music. And in 2014, I started recording the album, and the first song I did was called Wanneer. And this song was my first song I ever wrote. This is my baby. And at the time, it's about love, you know, the things you go through in life. And at the time, I was really into Pink.
Oh, okay.
So you would have heard that song had a little bit of a rock feel to it. So when I told my producer, okay, I need a song, it needs to be Pink.
Yeah.
And that's all. And then he came up with that, and I was just like, yes.
Oh my word.
So that's where my inspiration came from, was
like
Pink.
Adele.
Yeah, sorry
I'm
Adele,
telling you
I'm so
guys.
sorry. Yes, so but the album's called Toverkens, which is a song that's really done well on the radio stations, got to top 20s and top 10s and even number 1s. So I'm very proud of that song. I'll be doing him later on. But really proud of the album as well. It's on iTunes if you want to go and download it and listen. Please support me. I love my fans. I really love singing for you guys and performing as well.
But speaking about fans, and we're gonna go to the weirdest part of this question. Has anyone ever came to you and done the weirdest thing one of your fans to you?
Well, I used to do, when I started out, I used to do a lot of pub singing. And I think that's where the weird stuff come out, because people
Want dan is
drink.
almal dronk.
Yes.
Daai is hoekom.
So yeah, at this one night there was a bachelor's party, and shame, this bachelor, I don't know how he looked the next day, but the things he wanted to do in front of me was just,
Oh my word.
yeah, it was scary. So yeah, I was scarred for life on that evening.
But how do you...
Yo, you leaving me in the middle?
I was
Yeah.
I was innocent. Come on,
Oh my word.
young singer.
Oh my word. But how do you stay professional in such a situation? Because obviously you are a brand and we need to obviously still be, without being rude or anything.
Yeah.
So how do you actually
Yeah.
handle such a situation?
Okay, so what I did on that evening was like, at that time, my boyfriend, I asked him, could he please just like, this guy can dance. He's hot out, all that I care, but just not next to me or
On
on
you.
me, you know. And I asked, yeah, well, you have to. And he actually went to talk to the manager of the place, and they escorted him a little bit away and said, well, she needs her space to perform, please help her. And he was like, oh, he was actually really nice.
Yeah.
It was just a drink that was talking to him a little bit too much. Yeah.
Speaking of nice, we've got e-message go Facebook. This comes from Abongino, who says, my amazing presenters, great discussion, you guys, you're doing great. And then Noloyiso Bartman says, wow, I'm watching the maturity, the professionalism in all of you, so proud of you. I'm not sure about being mature. Those guys over there. No. Khalib says, hi, good day, you guys. Hello, Khalib. Mills says, yes. By the way, great show, you guys. Shelim Khalifi says, you the best. Kandina Namkondo says, I like the show. Riza, not Riza. Riza says, how can I get contact numbers for Cape Town Television? It's 021-448-0448. They spoke about professionalism. Now I want to find out your professional relationship with these two brands. How has it helped your brand?
So yeah, I mean, as brand ambassadors, you have top 25 Mrs. South Africa finalist, Tammy Taylor, Mrs. South African finalist, as well as Maritza Truter, who's actually an accomplished singer.
Yes.
You know, so from a marketing point of view, look, I mean, there obviously is a spin-off.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, what do singers do? What do they need? They need lots of water, so they consume a lot of water. You know, so it's getting into that market. Like plants. By the way, you should have pink hair.
Pink hair.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Oh, she likes pink, you know.
Oh, okay.
She said she liked pink. She likes blue now. I don't know how it works.
What's next? What can we expect from Cyrus?
Yeah, look, from Cyrus, I mean, you can expect huge things, you know. Like I said to you, we're creating an awareness, you know, and an awareness to a challenge that is reality.
Yeah.
And the opportunity of having solutions to support or positively impact on those challenges. And that is the most important thing. We're sitting on a crisis, a worldwide crisis, and we have alternative solutions to support reduction in groundwater, you know, groundwater usage. So yeah, we're sitting with a solution that, remember something, South Africa is probably one of the first countries in the world to basically make water a basic human right. Yeah. You know, so we have an obligation to support communities, etc., in supplying water. If we don't have water.
Exactly, and we've seen it almost happen in Cape Town as well. And I want to go from one crisis to a crisis after leaving a competition, and then you don't know what happens to you after that. And I want to know from you, Karina, is there any mentoring programs or things like that after the competition? How do they help you?
So basically, with regards to the competition, there is so much opportunities out there. You can take the opportunity and you can do what you feel that is part of your journey.
Yes.
And I think for me, I've always been inspired by life coaches, and I'm so passionate about inspiring.
Yeah.
So my whole life's motto is live to inspire. So basically, if that is all I do on a daily basis, I would be so happy. It's just inspire one person a day. So for me, next year, I would love to get involved in helping girls and you know, building a future of
Yes.
women that just accept who they are as they are.
Of course.
And just, you know, just take that and just feel liberated by it.
Of
You
course.
are amazing girls. You look beautiful the way you are.
I love
yeah,
that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I love
I'm taking
that.
away from that.
Yeah.
That's so powerful.
Yeah,
Can you
we don't have time, Amy.
don't?
I'm sorry.
No?
Yeah,
Yes,
no, we
no.
don't. We just have to go now.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
One more
Thank you
thing.
to all my amazing supporters and sponsors. I have
Yeah.
to say that. And thank you to all those who support me.
And thank
Yeah.
to you guys
Thank you
for
so
coming.
much for coming through.
Quickly, I'm the thirstiest person in the building. Where do I consume the water?
Where do you consume
Yeah,
the water? Wherever you want it.
wherever I want it. Well, you can visit them on www.seriouswater.co.za and find out more information. For more information about Miss South Africa 2019, here comes Khutatsi. And later on, Marita is shutting down Ekse. Yes.
Top 16. Dumela Botleko Kgaye. I am Kgotatse Tebe. I'm 24 years old and I am from the capital city of Gauteng, Pretoria. I am currently a full-time model and also I'm doing my LLB through UNISA because of the love I have for legal matters. My biggest dream is to be an advocate and also represent the state in a high-profile case. When I am not modeling or studying, I usually go to the gym. I enjoy cycling and also I'm good with netball because I'm good at shooting balls. The social responsibility program that's very close to my heart is empowering women and young girls. I usually go to schools and talk to girls about self-confidence and self-esteem. As someone who has been bullied and teased a lot, I wouldn't wish it upon anyone growing up. This year, Miss South Africa will be crowned on Women's Day, and my Women's Day wish is women must always know that their efforts do not go in vain. We appreciate them and will continue to do so. The woman that inspires me most is a woman that used to sell sweets and chips right next to my primary school. We used to call her Magogo. Not only is she selfless, but the money that she made from it, she made sure that her kids were well fed and well dressed for school. Please vote for me to be part of your top 10 and watch the show live on Women's Day exclusively on Mnet and Mzansi Magic from 5 p.m. Vote for your favorite. The 61st Miss South Africa. Friday.
Friday, then, we didn't get the date because VT decided to cut us short. We done did the things that makes television happen. On a Tuesday afternoon, tell your friends to tell a friend, not to miss Ekse. Tomorrow, same time, same place, right here on Cape Town TV.
Yes, man. Come.
Thank you. I must say today's content was really, really powerful. I must say also that it extended so much more than I actually imagined. We should actually have more things like this on a Tuesday.
Yes.
Or actually just the cooking show would be actually much more fun. I think I need to eat a bit more when I get here. Yeah.
Definitely, man. And listen, if you just joined us now and you're just walking and you're thinking, oh my word, who's these beautiful people? Remember, tomorrow, 7 to 8 a.m. is the repeat of the show. And also, remember to subscribe to all of our socials on Facebook. We are Ekse on Cape Town TV. As well as on Twitter, we're at Ekse_live. And Atile, get us our YouTube page up and running too. Click subscribe and you can catch some of your favorite episodes on there. I just want to thank the Triple Threat for coming through and speaking everything glamour, music, women empowerment, environment. Thank you so much to Karina, Keenan, as well as Maritza standing next to us. And she's going to perform a song for us called... You can use your mic. And what is the song about?
Love.
About love.
Ooh,
Yes, slipper, yeah?
Hey!
My baby, Uriza gave you those social media handles. You can use them to vote for your favorite music video so that they become #1 come Friday. Thursday, it's #Talk Thursday. And then on Wednesday, we speak to Dr. Patel about his fascination of cheetahs. And he made a robot that behaves like a cheetah. Can you believe?
What? Really?
Yeah, we're going to check that out tomorrow.
I'm looking at you.
Like we are Jola 99.
No, like kitty
Like
cats.
animals.
Yes. Can't wait to go home. Marita is gonna shut it down. It's raining outside. Make sure that you cozy and don't catch the flu.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Lam. Cough. Just kidding. Bye,
We're out
guys.
of here.
Bye.
Maritza's giving you the heat. We love you. Take it away.
Soos riviere wat vloei Deur die storms van my hart dra ek jou oor die klippe, deur al die pyn en smart. Ek staar na ons foto, ons oë kyk na mekaar. Jou glimlach so vol vreugde, en die towerkuns word waar. Onderdraai die storms, maar bo die wolke skyn die son. Nou sweef ons in die lug, saam in 'n lugballon. Daar is niks wat ons meer terughou, daar is niks wat voor ons staan. Jy lig my op en jy gee my krag, en die towerkuns gaan aan. Ek het sonder jou geleef, die seer het my laat voel. Dat ek en jy en die towerkuns was vir mekaar bedoel. Onder ons sien ek die storms, die see se strome sterk. Ek droom van nog 'n reënboog, dis die towerkuns wat werk. Onderdraai die storms, maar bo die wolke skyn die son. Nou sweef ons in die lug, saam in 'n lugballon. Daar is niks wat ons meer terughou, daar is niks wat voor ons staan. Jy lig my op en jy gee my krag, en die towerkuns gaan aan. Jy lig my op en jy gee my krag, en die towerkuns gaan aan. En die towerkuns gaan aan. En die towerkuns gaan aan. Thank you, Ekse.
At MultiChoice,